Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. The Bachelor Season 28's Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson were spotted partying at Coachella last weekend amid questions about their wedding plans. Joey, a 28-year-old tennis pro, made his television debut on The Bachelorette Season 20. When Charity Lawson gave her final rose to someone else, Joey's consolation prize was being cast as The Bachelor. It was the best thing that could have happened to him. Joey kicked off the premiere night of The Bachelor Season 28 by greeting 32 single women outside the iconic Bachelor mansion. Among the women was a 26-year-old junior project manager from New Orleans named Kelsey Anderson. She was a front-runner from the moment she and Joey met and ended up winning his final rose. Since getting engaged, the couple has been on quite an adventure together and were recently partying at Coachella. Joey and Kelsey have been spending time apart. Though Joey and Kelsey have lived together since leaving The Bachelor Season 28, they spend plenty of time apart. Joey recently posted Instagram images of himself learning to cook with his guy friends, while checking another item off Joey's 30 before 30 list. For her part, Kelsey recently traveled to the Bahamas with her girlfriends. Spending time apart could sound like a bad thing, but it's actually healthy for the couple. Joey and Kelsey reunited for Coachella. Joey and Kelsey may spend time apart, but they know how to have a great time when they're together. Kelsey recently posted photos of their trip to the Coachella Music Festival. The Bachelor Season 28 couple was there with the alcohol giant Patron, with whom they have a social media partnership. Coachella, please be nicer to my feet next year, reads Kelsey's caption. Spending time apart is good for Joey and Kelsey. Joey and Kelsey are a perfect example of absence, making the heart grow fonder. The couple moved in together immediately after the Bachelor Season 28 final. Though they make a great team, they like doing their own thing sometimes. Having activities outside of their relationship seems to be good for them, as it makes them appreciate each other more. It's been well over a year since the couple got engaged on The Bachelor Season 28, and they appear to be a solid picture-perfect moment. Desert sunsets, flower crowns, and a couple who won America's hearts at the end of The Bachelor Season 28. Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson, once the fantasy couple of Bachelor Nation, shocked everyone when they showed up at Coachella 2025 looking happier than ever, or were they? Because while their sun-drenched Instagram posts suggested nothing but love, fans weren't buying it. With breakup rumors swirling just days before, many were left wondering, was this festival appearance a genuine romantic getaway or a carefully curated PR move to squash the gossip? Let's rewind. From Final Rose to Festival Fields, Joey and Kelsey were everyone's fairy tale during Season 28. He was the charming tennis pro with the poetic lines. She was the sweet, grounded girl next door from New Orleans who seemed to tame his wandering heart. Their season final was one for the books, Kelsey beaming in her white dress, Joey clutching the ring with shaking hands, and an engagement that had even the most cynical Bachelor fans reaching for tissues. But fast forward 6 months and cracks began to show. I just don't see the same spark, one fan wrote under a recent photo of the couple. Others noted the decrease in joint posts. Their TikTok duets dried up. Joey appeared at a Miami sports event solo. Kelsey was seen at a bridal shower without her engagement ring. So when the two of them suddenly popped up in coordinated outfits at Coachella's VIP area, fans raised an eyebrow and the comments exploded. This feels staged. They def had a fight and are doing damage control. She's smiling, but her eyes say, "Get me out of here." So what really happened at Coachella? And what's the real state of their relationship? Bachelor Nation wants answers, and we did some serious digging. The Desert Debut. What we saw, Kelsey and Joey arrived Friday night, escorted through the artist entrance with other Bachelor alums, including Charity Lawson, Doton Olubeko, and even a surprise appearance by former villain Braden Bowers, yes, with his feathers. But all eyes were on Joey and Kelsey. Joey wore a sleeveless mesh top and cargo pants, channeling guy who only listens to Tame Impala energy. Kelsey stunned in a denim-on-denim corset and boots that screamed Desert Barbie. They kissed for the cameras. They danced during Lana Del Rey's headlining set. And they posed in front of the Coachella Ferris wheel like two halves of an Instagram fairy tale. Yet off-camera, sources said things looked tense. They weren't really holding hands unless someone asked them to, a backstage volunteer spilled. Joey spent a lot of time talking to Doten and just drifting. Kelsey mostly hung with Charity and posted stories. Another witness said the two barely made eye contact during Kid Cudie's surprise performance. Still, the couple made sure to post coordinated selfies on Instagram the next morning. Kelsey captioned hers, "Desert Dreams with you at Joey Graziadei." Joey reposted with a heart. But fans weren't convinced. The rumors they can't escape. Breakup rumors started back in March, when Joey flew to New York for media appearances, without Kelsey. A lot of people noticed her radio silence. One podcast appearance where she seemed low energy led to speculation that she and Joey had split. Kelsey's cryptic quote repost, "Sometimes letting go is the most loving thing you can do," only fanned the flames. Then, earlier this month, she was spotted ringless at a brunch event in Louisiana. One TikToker captured a moment where Kelsey noticeably pulled her hand away from view when asked about wedding planning. The vibe was off, the user said. She wasn't glowing like before. Theories abounded. Was the engagement off? Had Joey's commitment issues, hinted at by runner-up Daisy Kent, finally caught up to him? Was Kelsey pulling a Katie Thurston and focusing on herself instead? When Coachella came around, it seemed like the perfect chance to kill the gossip. But did they succeed? Body language breakdown. Are they faking it? Bachelor Nation sleuths wasted no time breaking down the couple's every move at the festival. From the way Kelsey slightly angled her body away in group pics, to Joey's awkward arm hover during a DJ set, fans dissected every frame. TikToker at Bachelor Tea Time even made a full video breakdown titled, "Are Joey and Kelsey Done?" It featured side-by-side comparisons of their recent Coachella pics with their engagement day footage. "Notice the difference in eye contact," the host said. "Kelsey used to look through him. Now, it's like she's looking past him." Ouch! Some fans defended them, saying maybe they're just not overly PDA in public. Others weren't buying it. Friends weigh in, sort of. When asked about the couple, fellow Bachelor Nation stars have mostly stayed tight-lipped, but not completely. Doten Olubiko gave a cryptic answer on a fan Q&A. "They're doing what's best for them right now. Every couple's journey is different." Meanwhile, Charity posted a Coachella photo with Kelsey captioned, "Sisterhood in the desert." Notably, Joey wasn't tagged. And Braden Bowers, never one to avoid a little chaos, commented under a group shot, "Single vibes, JK, unless." Was he just stirring the pot? Or hinting at something real? Wedding plans or wedding panic? Post-Coachella, the couple gave a brief update during a livestream Q&A. A fan asked about wedding dates, and Kelsey answered with a very long pause. "We're still figuring it out," she said. Joey nodded, adding, "We don't want to rush anything." That might sound fine, until you remember that just 2 months ago, they were talking about eloping. Now, it's all figuring it out and taking our time. What Joey's body language says. We asked a professional body language expert, Sheila Cortland, to analyze their recent Coachella footage. Her verdict? Joey seems emotionally distant. His hand gestures are closed off. Kelsey, on the other hand, appears to be trying, smiling, leaning in, but it looks performative. She added that they're probably not on the same emotional page, and suggested that their relationship may be more about obligation than romance right now. Behind the Coachella curtain, is this PR? Some sources close to the franchise have hinted that Coachella was more of a make-nice moment than a true romantic escape. They were encouraged to go together, a former show producer revealed anonymously. It helps visibility. The Bachelor name gets exposure, and the couple gets to redirect the narrative. If that's true, then it means Joey and Kelsey didn't choose Coachella as a couple's trip, it was orchestrated. Which makes you wonder, what else are they being told to do? What if they are just over it? There's a less dramatic explanation too. Maybe Coachella wasn't staged. Maybe they're not on the verge of breaking up. Maybe they're just tired. Being a Bachelor couple comes with constant public scrutiny. Maybe they just wanted to enjoy a festival without being dissected. Or maybe, just maybe, they've outgrown the fairy tale. The final word, for now. Joey and Kelsey haven't announced a breakup. They haven't confirmed wedding plans. They haven't posted a joint statement or deleted photos. But something's different. Their Coachella appearance might have looked like a celebration, but the vibe told another story. Are they still in love? Maybe. Are they struggling? Almost definitely. And as fans, we're left wondering, is this the beginning of the end for Joey and Kelsey, or the calm before the real drama hits?